what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me on Charlie K today. There's not much going on today. Trump is going to be on Rogan later today. I'll try it, I'll put a short out about it, but I ain't got nothing for you right now because it's not out. Yankees and Dodgers World Series is trending. There was other things trending that I got to be honest with you, folks. I like Elon Musk and, X, the free speech. I don't know, maybe I'm like too sensitive or whatever. It's like a lot of bad stuff on here, which it should, you should be able to. Also saw something like Trump is Hitler is trending. That's weird. JD Vance is going on, was on News Nation last night. I could have sworn it's upcoming tonight. No, it's from last night with Chris Cuomo. It's 4 hours. He may have done more than just talk to JD Vance for 4 hours. He may have done a whole show, but it's on News Nation with Chris Cuomo, which we've all been getting a little more respect for lately, and maybe some people not. They hate him for his whole COVID stuff. And yeah, it did suck. But, ever since he showed up on Patrick Bet-David, maybe he's a better guy, this and that. I don't like covering any election stuff. I'd prefer to talk about the Yankees. And then there's this one gameplay video that I saw. I mean, I really would love to make this video long, but it's nothing going on. I have no interest. But hey, let's get it. Let's check out Towers of Aghasba, PlayStation's new release. Or going to release. Let's check it out. The following video features gameplay and footage in early access alpha build. All aspects of the game are subject to change and improvement throughout the early access period. So they could change this.
Welcome to Aghasba, a land where the echoes of your ancestors still linger. Once a thriving home to the Shimu tribe, it was all but completely deadened by the eruption of the dark, withered force, causing its inhabitants to flee. As the descendants of the original Shimu, you have returned to Aghasba and stand at the threshold of an epic adventure. To restore this land to its former glory, rebuild your ancestors' civilization, and discover the origin of the cursed, withered force.
So far, looks pretty cool. Looks a little cartoony, but a dark theme. Something happens to the world, and you got to rebuild your civilization. Before it goes any further, I'm thinking are we going to have like a civilization building game? Are we going to have an RPG?
Towers of Aghasba is no ordinary sandbox. It's a vivid, deeply felt journey in which memorable characters and emotional storylines gently guide you toward uncovering the island's many secrets. As you nurse the barren landscape back to flourishing life, you'll be able to harvest the resulting resources, in turn fueling the reconstruction of Shimu's civilization.
So again, now it's got me thinking it's kind of like a civilization builder, but from the third person perspective. So there could be some battle involved. Like, what's going on? This looks pretty cool.
Each decision you make will help shape the forests, groves, villages, and very soul of Aghasba. The land of Aghasba is one of striking ecological diversity. Several distinct biomes, though decimated by the withered, still hold the promise of teeming life.
This looks really cool,
the key
man.
To unlocking this potential lies in the origin of all Aghasban life, the mighty colossal tree.
I mean, this looks pretty cool. You could, by hand, being the person, not like the overhead, like on a civilization game or any type of game, even Stardew Valley or something where it's like a farm. This looks cool, but again, I really want to know more about the gameplay. This is that it's all from alpha testing. Like, what type of game is it? Are you leveling up? Is it just collecting resources? Is it a looter?
Once sprouted, this great tree will attract all manner of fantastical flora, which in turn will attract creatures of all disposition and proportion. Harmony between these budding ecosystems and your nascent civilization is essential, while exploitation of the land may promise swift gains.
So far, no combat, just hunting. This might be a combat with a boss or something. But so far, it's just sandbox world building with hunting. Like some of these things look like they're from Monster Hunter. You know what I mean? Like they could be like really hard bosses or whatever on Monster. So is it hunting? Is it...
True progress lies in patience and care. As the land heals, its bounty will help you strengthen your tribe, the once triumphant Shimu people. The Great Midhaven, at one time a glorious metropolis, now lies in ruins. Your mission: restore it structure by structure, providing a proud and safe home for the Shimu.
So this is like a civilization builder, a city builder, or whatever. I don't know if like a warring factions come in later, or you're just rebuilding the land and taking care of the monsters. And then when you grow the land, the monsters come. And we just saw her lay down a building almost like Age of Empires or any type of civilization building game or strategy game. But from the aspect of third person, I almost want to say first person, but it's literally a third person view. It's like up here. GIF fit for a god. Give 1 honey griddle cakes to Wingyuri. All right, so it's like collect stuff and do a quest. All right, so that's a quest. There's a description.
Nearby arid regions are sure to hold valuable minerals, while nearby temperate zones promise fertile areas for farming. Building villages in each of Aghasba's many biomes will be essential to your survival. Diversifying and managing the resources your villages produce will unlock the full potential of this land, enabling your tribe to reach heights even grander than those of your ancestors.
For that damn Joe Rogan and what's it called to drop? Let's see. Joe Rogan and Trump. No, not yet, huh? No. It's going to drop today, sometime soon. They're probably having the conversation now and drop it in like an hour. Who knows? We'll stay on top of it for you. That's all I have for today, man. Again, and Dodgers, I mean, LA Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers. I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm not from LA. I'm from fucking Queens. So, I mean, I like the Mets and the Jets. Anyways, thank you so much for your time. I hope you join me again tomorrow. Don't forget to love each other, man. Peace.